Okay, so
Okay, can
here's your computer back. I'm gonna go into the other room now and put my
No.
head into some dirt.
No, you have to be here for some trivia. It can't
Did you
just be...
already talk about the interesting fact about Nepal?
Oh,
No,
no, let me
she's
do
not.
that.
So, through all its history of border expansion and contraction, Nepal has never been colonized and ruled by foreigners. Therefore, Nepal celebrates no Independence Day.
Dang.
That is the fact I looked up.
Yeah.
That's a fun fact.
I have a question for the people in the booth.
Hey, booth folks. Hey, boothies.
I'd like more people to be able to answer trivia. So is there the possibility that y'all could turn your mic on so we could hear you? I don't know if we'll be able to hear you.
That's a possibility. But I don't know if you can hear
You
us.
can talk to me through headset, though.
I need to go have a drink.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Let's start with something easy. Start with an easy question. Let's see. Kyla,
Yeah.
do you think it is true or false that Antarctica doesn't have any time zones?
I mean, I think that's... Well, we had this whole conversation earlier about when do we celebrate Antarctica.
We did have this conversation.
So, like, that makes me think maybe that's true.
Is that for your final answer?
I don't know, Abby.
That is false. They use the time zone of the closest country. So Antarctica is actually split into like little slivers. It kind of looks like a pizza, I think. So it's just like different time zones. Ooh, this is good. How many time zones does China use? Is China all in a single one? Does it have multiple ones? Does it have...
I think that...
Oh, you have the list.
I think that China was all in one time zone.
That is correct.
Yay, I got it right.
So I don't know if we can get people in the booth to answer questions, but if we can, we just need to know when you guys are answering. So maybe, I mean, I guess we could both
Tell
get
me
headsets.
over the headset, and then I'll say your answer aloud for you.
Well, they can turn their mics on too. We might also, so if you want to bring up a world map, or I can just send you a link. I have a link to a world map. It's pretty simple. We could take turns trying to see if we know where different things are.
Oh no. This is not going to be good. Especially because there are no country outlines on that.
There are no country outlines, but we have these little arrows. So can we switch to the double audio or the double video? Okay. So we have here a map that Josh traced for us, and it is the world. And it's got outlines of the land masses, but it doesn't have any country lines. So do you want to give me a country first to try to find?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to go over and try to find a country.
All right, Abby. Do you know where Chad is?
Oh, man. It is like here.
That's pretty close, but it's more central than that. But you're like at about the right
Like here?
latitude. Yeah.
Dang.
Good job.
Chad. We'll be celebrating Chad later on in the stream. All right.
Oh no, you're gonna make me do it now, aren't you?
All right. True. Oman is a different country. Let's see. How about Peru?
Oh, Peru. Okay. That's somewhere over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's my It's in this one.
All right.
I know it's South America. Okay.
Sorry, I was gonna go with Guyana. So.
Oh. Okay, so we've got Brazil, and we've got Argentina and Chile, and I really don't know.
Just take a guess.
We're just gonna guess somewhere in the middle because that's close to everything.
So that is actually Argentina, most likely. It's a little bit higher than that. So kind of where it juts out there.
Like here?
Yeah, so it's kind of like that whole line where it juts out. Yep, right there.
Okay.
All right. This is called American Stride to do geography.
I would do a lot better if I had the country outlines, I think.
All right. Schmapes has sent us a picture of her and her friend when they went to the Chaco Story Museum in Bruges today, and they had play mobile dioramas. So I'm not sure what that means, but there's this nice picture.
Do we want to switch back to
yeah. Can we switch back to the single cam? I also got a a fax from Jeff Faxworthy that says fax.
Hey,
love it.
you sent a fax.
You did it.
You know what that is? It's a fun fact. It's a fun facts.
Haha.
Is a style of toy figurines. Okay. Cool. So let's do some more trivia questions. Ooh, okay. How many time zones does the US have?
6.
You are correct. How many continental?
4.
4.
And there's Alaska and Hawaii.
And then there's Alaska and Hawaii. Very cool. All right. So, we're going to ask a couple questions about different countries' currency. Since we just asked let's see, we've been through China and Japan, so let's talk about them for a second. So the Japanese yen has a notoriously high numerical value.
Yeah.
How much is 10,000 yen? Is it $880? Is it $8.80? Is it $88? Or is it 88 cents?
So what's the...
So 10,000 yen.
Yeah.
I think it's $88.
Hey Siri.
No cheating, Todd.
I'm not cheating. I'm asking Siri.
Says the cheater couch over here. I heard about this makeup thing.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Why am I playing trivia with the cheaters?
Hey, I'm making a real guess right now.
No, it is,
I think it's $88.
It is, yeah, I'll go with what she says.
You guys are both correct. $88 is 10,000 Japanese yen.
We just got a fax.
So someone sent us a fax of a fax machine because they're funny.
I love
for the
the
fax
meta
facts.
faxes.
This is from Jeff. It's from Jeff Faxworthy.
Yeah, he's the one that sent the fax one.
Okay, I am faxing you a picture of my guinea pig. He is fat.
Oh, we are
Good.
awaiting
This
that.
is Goddess of Booty.
Goddess of booty. Do you guys know what the currency of India is?
Rupee?
Yes, it is the rupee.
I know more of these than I thought I would, although we've done 4 questions.
All right, fun little bit of 2017 trivia in America.
Okay, go for it.
Because this won't be depressing.
Uh-oh.
Who coined the phrase alternative facts?
Donald Trump?
Nope.
No, he didn't.
It
do
was
Someone else said
Kellyanne Conway.
It was
Yeah.
Kellyanne Conway.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You know what that is?
What?
I was gonna say that's a fun fact, but that's not a fun fact at all.
That's not a fun fact. Ooh. In Britain, which American actress accepted a marriage proposal from a certain Henry Windsor? The ceremony is due to take place in May next year at the castle after
Oh.
which Henry is named.
Yeah, she was in what's the lawyer show?
What's her name?
What's the lawyer show on USA?
Which one?
The one with the lawyers are always mad at each other.
Which one?
Is it Suits?
Suits, yeah.
What is her name? I feel like it's Megan.
It is Megan.
Megan.
Suit.
Megan Suit. Just kidding. It is not Megan Suit.
She's a suitor.
Hmm.
I'm trying to go for the pun crown. And
I don't know the last name.
Markle.
Mm,
Meghan Markle.
Okay.
We did say Ruby. All right. Todd, you haven't tried to find a country on the map yet.
I'm not going to try to find a
Todd,
country.
Okay.
Todd, I'll give you an easy one.
Nope.
Where is Greenland?
Oh.
Find it.
Come on. You
Go
can
put
do
that arrow up there.
I know where Greenland is.
Yeah.
Don't look.
Okay.
Guys, we have 3 minutes and
I'm
48
just like
seconds.
sitting here staring at this map trying to
Oh no!
Wait. There you go. The first one you're pointing to is Iceland.
Yes.
And so what's really funny is they just mixed up those names
I know.
because Greenland is
It's the big ice block.
big and icy. All right, Todd, do you want to look at this world map and tell me a place? And then it'll be 3 minutes and we'll have to celebrate a new year.
Yeah.
Well, you can look at this map.
Yeah, you can come look at
No,
them.
no, I'm looking at this one.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you want to just point to a place and have me...
Where is Russia, Abby?
Ooh, Abby, that's a hard one.
Oh, my lord.
No, don't rush to it.
Is it?
Nope. Hold on 1 second. Let me ask you a real one. Show me Chad.
I did Chad first. You have to
Okay.
pick a different one.
Show me
Oh, you're going to do it.
Bolivia.
Bolivia. Ooh.
Bolivia is somewhere in here. No. Is it down here?
I take that back. Show me Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
I take that back.
Oh
Show
my
me,
god.
Show me some Lebanon.
Lebanon is...
I take that back.
Oh my god.
I had to memorize a lot of maps in
Yeah,
elementary
you're doing a
school.
great job. You're killing it. So, someone
Okay,
gets a
can you find-
geography?
Can you find
It's just me pointing to
Yeah.
Hello.
do you know where Estonia is?
Estonia is like somewhere here.
I mean, you're kind of getting a little into Russia there, but yeah, it's up
Yeah,
at the top.
it's
right
eastern-
under
it's the eastern
Finland.
bloc.
Yeah. Do you know where Ethiopia is?
Africa is hard for me. Ethiopia is somewhere in here.
That's a large block.
Somewhere in here.
It's not in the middle though. It is on the coast.
Oh.
It's yeah, not because you got Somalia there on the point, and then Ethiopia is right next
Ethiopia is like here.
to it. Mm-hmm.
So we finally got the guinea pig.
Yay!
Do you know where Cote d'Ivoire is?
All right.
Good.
We got
Good.
55 seconds.
55 seconds!
So close. Who's celebrating?
What are we celebrating?
That would be
We just did.
uh,
So
India
11:30. So
and-
India and Sri Lanka.
yep.
Oh yeah, India has its own time zone. More or less. So you have India and Sri Lanka. Is that
Okay.
right? Sri Lanka? There.
Let me look at the map. Yes, ma'am. You're correct.
So, 22 seconds.
20 seconds.
Oh my goodness, so close.
It's like time counts down!
Yeah.
Ah!
So, we
All
are
right.
celebrating this part.
11, 10,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! So, did you know that India has the largest postal network in the world with over, this got cut funny, so I'm not sure if this is supposed to be what goes here, because that's 2 numbers. Well, lots of post offices, including a floating post office,
What?
which is the part that I thought was cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, they have a post office like on the water.
I wonder if it's like just a big boat.
There's a picture of it. It's like a building, a little house.
Trivia.
It's a little house on the water. But this number got cut weird. I think it's probably supposed to be like 1,055,015 post offices.
Interesting. Because India's got a ton of people. It's very busy. Do we have more faxes?
Sounds like it.
This is to Todd, Abby, and Kyla, but they spelled Abby A-B-B-Y.
Oh no.
okay.
This is from Lauren Lloyd.
Everyone gets way more offended when people
She
misspell my
says,
name than I do.
can you lick the science?
Oh.
Chemistry, no, do not. Geology, sometimes needed, sometimes dangerous. Psychology, best not.
Yeah.
Physics, WTF, how?
How?
Zoology, in zoology, science licks you. Computer science, the tingle of electricity on your tongue is how you know it's working. Software engineering, nothing else has made the code work, so you might as well try. And astronomy, look, if your dedication to lick Uranus is what it takes to get humankind to another planet, then so be it.
Oh man.
Indeed.
What a fun
Okay,
fact.
so this is from Hannah.
Hannah. Thank you.
And she says, I made this last year, but I never got it through. I don't remember what the context was, but it was, but it's combined Todd and Kelsey, and the name is Cod, according to the file name. That hasn't arrived yet, so we'll see what that is.
I'm waiting. I'm
Not
very
to be-
excited.
Not to be confused with cod with a C. Cod God Todd. With the dad bod.
That's a different thing altogether.
Completely different. This is Kelsey and Todd as one entity.
I guess some sort of, yep.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to try to guess some countries?
Oh, I don't know, Abby.
You should do it.
Is,
Will you give
Who's
me
up
one that
there?
I know?
oh, here it comes.
Oh, we got more.
I'm just trying to memorize all the countries.
Yeah. Okay, so we got about 26 minutes.
26 minutes until
indeed.
Pakistan and Uzbekistan go into the new year.
Okay.
All right. Can you see my computer?
Yeah, you need to
Ask
plug it
some
in.
more trivia questions. Oh. you do.
Nope, can you hand that to me, please?
Yeah, how close are we to
About
everything
20
else?
24 minutes. So
Okay.
coming up next is the What I'm Doing Right Now round table
Roundtable.
discussion where we talk about what I'm doing right now.
Or in some people's cases, what is dripping out of my nose right now?
Aw, poor Michael.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord.
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
I don't have Photoshop at home, so here is my MS Paint and Microsoft Word amalgamation
Oh.
of Kelsey and Todd. I call it COD. Bless up.
Todd bless,
Okay.
first of all.
Todd bless.
Well,
I think
this apparently was something that she made last year, but it couldn't ever go through
Yeah.
because of the B movie fiasco.
You probably can't see this, but
It's very lovely.
We would like to say hi to Rebby's friends who are celebrating the new year with her.
Hi.
I'm being told that I need to get up and
And show it to
Show
the
it.
camera.
It's very important. Immediately laughs erupted from the booth.
so that's COD.
That's cod with a K.
Yep.
and 2 Ds
Yes.
rather than cod with a C and a single D.
Yes. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see if we know some capitals.
Oh.
So, what is the capital of Japan?
You know, one of those cities.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Tokyo?
It is Tokyo.
Like, is this a trick? I always like, is this a trick question? Like, I always second guess myself.
What is Beijing the capital of?
China.
Let's see. Wellington.
Wellington.
What is that the capital of?
It sounds like it goes with West Virginia.
I will say that Wellington is a country. And I will say that it has already gone into the new year.
Wellington is a country in... Did you just say it is a country?
Wellington is the capital of a country.
It's the capital of a country.
That has already gone into the new year.
Gone into the new year. Well, that's...
Kenji, I've done that before. He apparently fell asleep with the stream open.
Oh.
Done that.
What has already gone? I'm just gonna... New Zealand.
It is New Zealand. Do you happen to know what the capital of Thailand is?
No, I don't.
It's Bangkok. All right. Just looking through my questions here.
Ooh, Marilee says we should do flags of countries.
We do have those. The problem currently is that the stream people that are running the visuals don't currently have those. So I would like to maybe do that a little bit later in the stream. But we do have flags. I've got some images there. Let's do... Ooh, okay. So this is fun. How many time zones does Russia have?
Russia.
This was very frustrating when making the list because I was like, this is so confusing, and like scratching it off.
Well, it's a pretty large...
Yeah, like longitudinally, it goes very, very far across.
8?
More than 8.
9?
More than 9.
11.
Less than 11. That's 10 time zones. That's wild.
That is a lot.
Okay. This is interesting. So I have this answer, but do you know how many time zones or how many New Year's celebrations that we have?
In our stream?
Like how many different individual New Year's events are there?
Oh, lots.
Yes.
I mean, I could go count them, but I feel like that's cheating. Okay. I feel like there's at least 30.
There are at least 30.
But there's probably more than
There's
that.
more than 30.
40?
It's actually 39.
39.
So that's so many. It's very interesting because you think there are 24 hours in a day. There should be 24 time zones.
But we have like all these half-hour and 15-minute time zones.
And there's actually supposedly 27 time zones individually, but then for some reason 39, like I'm not exactly sure how those numbers make sense. But I know that there's like some overlapping. So if you look at the date line, there's like a place where it goes way out and comes back in.
Yeah, it's always weird to look at the time zones because it's like you would think that they would just kind of go straight, but they're like, wait.
We have
a fact.
another
Is that the
guinea
guinea
pig picture. I am faxing you a picture of my guinea pig because he is fat. So thank you, Goddess of Booty, for your fat guinea pig picture.
I've been told when in doubt, answer 69. So
Oh.
maybe that should just be my answer from now on. Because I'm always in doubt.
I mean, sometimes that would work. What is the currency with the code AUD?
Australian dollars.
Yeah, Australian dollar.
I wasn't in doubt about that one.
Yeah, you'll know if Kyla is confused because she'll just like write a big 69 on the map if she doesn't know where it goes. Oh, what is the official currency of Zimbabwe? Don't think too hard about it.
I was do they just use US dollars?
They just use US dollar, which I didn't know. So, in addition, going into this, how many countries do you think use the US dollar?
Well, there's at least 2.
That is correct. It is at least the US and Zimbabwe.
I'm going to guess 6?
It's more than that.
Oh, 8?
It is 10.
Okay.
So I did not know that at all.
What are the other ones that use it?
I don't know. I actually don't have a list here.
Oh.
We should look that up. Okay, we have another fax. Oh, it's puns for me.
Oh, fun.
So it's a Tumblr post. I'm gonna read you part of it, but probably not all of it. So today, this guy accidentally hit me with the door when he was walking out of classroom, and instead of saying sorry, he just looked me over and said, "Pretty cute," and walked away. And then I realized I literally just got hit on. The pun is greater than the pain. And then there was a response that say, "I guess you could say that he adores you."
These are great.
There's yet another pun from Heather. I had a dream that I was walking around in a shirt with stalks of corn all over it, and somebody was like, "WTF are you wearing?" And I said, "It's a crop top," and I laughed so hard that I woke up. That is actually one of my favorites.
I want to buy you a crop top.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just imagining this shirt that just has corn stalks, like corn stalk, like the pineapple pattern shirts. Mm-hmm. Corn stalks. And just like wheat and barley.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh. I love this. Thank you, Heather. That is very kind. Let's do some more year in review. All right. The Salvator Mundi, or Savior of the World painting, fetched the highest price ever for a work of art at an auction in London this year. Oh. Who was the artist?
I'm not even going to be able to guess that.
So, Salvator Mundi, which I assume is like, would that be Italian, maybe? So thinking of famous artists. Amazing. That's what they're saying about the crop top. I love it. He's
that's beautiful.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Oh, Michelangelo.
It's not Michelangelo.
What are the other ones? Donatello, and I don't remember all of them. I didn't ever really watch it, so just show my knowledge of everything.
It was Da Vinci, Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo. Okay, this is a...
Wait, if what was on purpose, that was incredible.
I guess you said amazing?
Did I say amazing?
I don't know. You subconsciously realize. Oh, there's a fourth pun.
These are some corny jokes.
Oh. You must be the square root of -1, because you can't be real.
Oh.
If that was a door and it hit me, it'd be hilarious. What is this? Activity report.
Yeah,
Oh, it just happens every once in a while.
Report.
We should just have an activity report wall. Okay. This is a thing that I know nothing about, but it's multiple choice.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna
I have
take
a 1
a
out
guess.
of 4 chance.
What was the name given to the cache of documents leaked to the press this year about tax dodging practices in the Caribbean? 2017 has been a year, man.
Oh,
So, are they the Panama Papers, the Paradise Papers, the Caribbean cache, or the damaging documents?
I feel like Panama Papers.
Interestingly, Panama Papers were released in 2016,
Oh,
and they were larger in volume, but they hold less valuable information than these papers.
okay.
So it could either be Paradise Papers, the Caribbean cache, or the damaging documents. Damaging documents sounds like some sort of thing out of a weird movie.
It doesn't
Like,
sound real.
these are the damaging documents. All right, so I'm going to tell you that that is not a thing. So it's either the Caribbean cache,
or
Paradise Papers. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I feel like if something's already Panama Papers, Paradise Papers is too close.
Mm-hmm.
But so maybe Caribbean Cash?
It's actually Paradise Papers.
Well, they're
seems
not very
silly.
creative in their naming.
It seems just as silly as damaging documents to me. These are the
For real.
Paradise Papers. Got a lot of people in trouble for them. Oh, this is cool. What country this year passed legislation allowing its constitutional monarch to abdicate the chrysanthemum throne? Chrysanthemum throne. That's pretty cool.
The Chrysanthemum Throne.
Mm-hmm. It's already going into the new year. I'll give you that
We've
hint.
already gone into the new year. So it could be Australia.
Could be Australia.
It could be parts of Russia.
Just like parts of Russia. Somewhere in there.
I'm like, what else has even gone into the new year yet?
There's quite a few Asian countries.
Yes.
Korea
Let's
or
see.
Pacific Islands. So what has a monarch
Nepal.
that would have a chrysanthemum
What
throne?
has a monarch? See, this is a good question. What
What's-
has a monarch?
What's very earthy?
What's very earthy?
We discussed earlier a country that just is really in touch with nature.
We did
Has
we?
lots of wood in it.
Lots of wood.
Yeah, I don't know. Their architecture is very wood based.
Well, let's look through these facts and find out.
People are just guessing anything.
I don't see anything about wood while I'm glancing here, so I don't know.
Oh, this was just very specifically. I don't know how much people could hear of that, but Michael Morgan was discussing his experience.
Oh, I was only here for part of that. Okay. But that was near craft time. So if I think about what time that was 8 in the morning. So
Hint, it's a place where Michael Morgan was stationed out of.
okay, that's pancakes. This is okay.
Kyla's actually just looking through the schedule.
I am looking through the schedule. So the countries listed right before are Japan and South Korea. So
Indeed.
I'm gonna guess South Korea.
You would be wrong.
No, Japan.
So I think was Momo the first one to get it? Yeah, Momo and Dr. Yellow both got it in the chat. Japan.
Like everyone. Tonga, Micronesia, Solomon Islands, Marshall Islands.
Mom spaghetti.
None of those. I'm glad I'm not the only one who didn't know it.
All right. This is very important. This, to me...
Uh-oh. Are we out of...
Ooh, we need more ink.
Is it down there?
Help.
I'm not sure how to change it, though.
Help. Okay, so I feel like this is personally the most important thing that has happened in 2017.
Okay.
So there was a person on Twitter who desperately asked a company for a year's worth of nuggets. What company did this person...
I know it. Wendy's.
You gave the answer.
That was what I was going to guess
It
anyway.
was Wendy's because, yes, who wouldn't want a year's supply of those delicious nuggets? we had a taste test between the nuggets and determined that Wendy's was indeed the
Now,
best.
which places did you test from? You tested Wendy's,
Burger
McDonald's,
King.
Burger King?
Yep, just those three.
Just those 3?
Mm-hmm. So we tested their fries, their nuggets, and their honey mustard. But the nuggets were definitely the best from Wendy's. I don't feel like there was the same consensus for fries and honey mustard. Although the Burger King fries were like really old. So bonus.
I would like some nuggets now. I agree with everyone in the chat.
It's almost it's almost lunchtime. Bonus, how many retweets did he get? Because he had to get a certain number of retweets.
Oh, probably a lot. Was it more or less than 1 million?
It was more than 1 million.
Okay. So was it 4 million?
It was just a little bit less than 4 million. It was 3.6 million.
Oh my.
More than Ellen.
More than Ellen.
Wow.
Goddess of Booty sent us a meme and asked us to stay tuned. But then immediately following, we got Bulbasaur. I don't know how many people watched Jimmy Neutron. I got this reference. I thought it was funny. But Bulby is a character in Jimmy Neutron. And it's his face on a Bulbasaur. Yeah, he had to get 18 million retweets, but he didn't.
18 million? Well, I mean, did he have a deadline? Because that could still happen.
I don't know if there was a deadline. On
I
May
haven't
9th,
retweeted
Carter
it.
Wilkerson surpassed the retweet record set by Ellen DeGeneres in 2014. Nugs for Carter.
Because people could still retweet that. If there's no deadline, we can make this happen. Free nuggets.
Jimmy Neutron was my first fandom.
My first internet friends were from the Jimmy
Fandom.
Neutron fan site.
How
Wow.
do I get my computer plugged in again?
Yeah. I'll get you here.
All right. What do we have? We have 7 minutes and 36 seconds.
So close.
Do we want to do... Are we able to switch the cameras again back to the second camera? Back to the map? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and switch those. I say we do a couple more countries.
Oh, man.
But we got to wait a second. Let's see. Let me look and see if there's some more capitals that we can go to.
Oh, capitals, man. That's going to be the hardest. I'm not good at capitals. I feel like I learned those for a test one time in my life, and then I forgot them promptly after I took the test.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many marshmallows back here.
Oh, no.
It was me, probably.
Very odd.
Oh, okay. Where is Manila, the capital of?
Manila.
This is an Asian country.
Well, it sounds like an envelope.
It does.
Manila. An Asian country. I am unsure. Let's look at a map.
Asian/Pacific Islands. I'm not sure
Ooh.
exactly what it is.
Oh.
Oh, it is.
Is it the Philippines?
Oh, my mother says that Wendy's gave him the nuggets. Hi, Mom.
Oh.
Mom
That
chose
was so
this
nice of
specific
Wendy's.
thing to comment about.
Well, it's
Hello.
really important.
They didn't make him get to the 18 million. Did you guess?
I mean, I was looking at the Pacific Islands. I have the Philippines, Taiwan, Solomon Islands, Fiji, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, Malaysia. Which one do I pick? Manila.
The name of the country starts with a letter in the second half of the alphabet.
So it's N or later?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not Malaysia or Indonesia.
It's a little bit further north than that. Thank you.
Could it be the Philippines? Was my
It is the
first thought.
Philippines.
Okay.
So, do you want to see if you can find the Philippines? Have you seen it?
Well,
Are you
I mean,
seeing it
I'm
on the...
looking at the
Oh,
map
okay.
right now.
Okay.
But I probably could have picked it out.
Yeah, Philippines is pretty... It has a very distinct pattern. How about give me a country and then I'll give you a country? Does that sound good?
Okay. Alright. Let's try and find a hard one. I don't know. You seem to have more trouble in Africa than
do.
like anywhere else.
And the thing is, like, with Europe, you could just be like, it's here.
And they're so close together. You're like, yeah, that's pretty close. Do you know where Uzbekistan is?
Somewhere here. That's like where Kazakhstan and Uzbek. It's probably
Yeah,
a little bit closer.
Yeah, more there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Time for me to not get it right. You're too good at this game, Abby.
There was a point in time where I was seeing a ton of things about how American children are really bad at geography, and I was like, no, I will not be a statistic.
If they had the country lines, I really think I would do better, but I don't know.
We debated about that.
Maybe not, but I feel like I would.
Let's say... It's so hard because I feel like, I'm like, oh no, we've done something near that before. Okay. It's not on the map. I just want to do something good. Where is Bhutan or Bhutan? I don't know.
That's somewhere on the map.
Do you have a general guess for what continent?
I'm gonna guess, Asia.
Okay, you would be correct.
Okay. It sounds more Asian.
Do you know where Bangladesh is? How about India? Do you know where?
I know India. Yeah, that's right here.
Okay, so just above India, you got Nepal, and then right next to it is Bhutan or Bhutan.
Like over here.
No, it's actually the other
The
direction.
other way?
Yeah.
This way?
So
like over here.
see where it gets like kind of
Skinny.
no. So down. So the landline goes up, and kind of like at the very top of where the landline goes up. Between India and the other peninsula. Yeah, so then just like a little bit higher than that. Yep. Somewhere around there.
Okay.
We have 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
Oh man, so close.
Malta. They want us to find Malta.
Malta.
Didn't... I feel like this was a thing. Somebody was very recently. Yeah, okay. I feel like Michael might have asked me this question, or somebody did. It's weird and above... No, it was some... Who asked me this? It's in the Mediterranean Sea. Is this the thing... Did anyone see... There was like a BuzzFeed story about this woman who was famous in Malta. Because, like... her grandfather or something was from there, and so she wrote this article, and then they invited her to come there. I don't know.
Malta's one of those little tiny ones.
Yeah, it's like below Sicily.
Yeah, it's like over here, you know, this little teeny area. Baby area.
Yeah, the tiny, tiny area. We should have had like an inset. We have a minute left. My fax was marked as delivered. Well, we had to change out the ink, so I don't know. All right. We are counting down to our noon. So at this point, we will have been celebrating New Year's. Well, will have been live streaming for 12 hours at this point.
Wow.
We have 36 seconds. It is going to be Pakistan and Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to owe anybody money if we miss a time zone. I'm trying really hard this year. I feel like we've missed 2 or something.
We missed
2 out of
2. I know we like missed 1, but we did it just like a couple minutes.
It was
later.
like maybe 10 seconds late. All right, 14. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! All right, Pakistan and Uzbekistan. Okay, so this was one of my facts that I found. I just thought it was really interesting. So Pakistan has a national. It's considered the national drink. I don't think it's official, but like it's a drink that you think of evidently when you think of Pakistan. It's called ro. I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's a syrup extracted from pressing sugarcane. It sounds delicious. Like other people in the world, other regions of the world also have it. But it seems like people in Pakistan are particularly fond of it enough that it is considered like it's the national drink. So I would love to try that. That sounds so good.
Interesting. Nice.
Nyla is very happy about Pakistan.
Oh, yeah? Yay,
Row, row, row your boat. Oh, it's Roo. Roo, really?
Roo.
So it's spelled R-O-H.
Yeah.
So Roo.
I probably would have said row, too.
I
was
actually,
just looking at it.
I thought about asking Nyla about Pakistan stuff, but I didn't want to bother her.
You some.
Nyla, that's so kind. Okay, so we need to be transitioning now over to our What I'm Doing Right Now roundtable.
Ooh, so we need some other people in here with us, don't we?
So we need
We need Todd,
Tad.
Michael,
We need some Michael. We need some Caitlin.
Caitlin. Todd, Callie, Michael, Caitlin. You're needed in here.
We'll just hang out on this
On the couches.
this screen for a while.
I should scoot over.
Mother, don't encourage them.